All right, we've been joined for the sidecars up here by Neville Mickelson, and he's pointed out another thing there, Pate. Thanks for that, bud. I know he's called him Pate. Yeah, I'll tell you where that comes from, is they used to call the team Pate and Crackers because it's spelled P-A-T-E. I don't eat much pate, but and I certainly wouldn't eat him, but I'll tell you what, if I wanted to, I'd probably last for about 3 months on that blubber. Yeah, there's one of those words. I didn't say that out loud, I'm sorry. All right, the Norton 850 Commando out in the front. That was all done off air, officially or unofficially, but yeah, the Norton Commando out in the front. This is the same as happened in the last couple of races with 69 chasing there. They'll break away from the main field there, and we'll see some good battlers out in the front. Mark Halls and Darren Prentice have taken the last 2 wins. Not for the want of trying by Robert Hood and Mark Thompson from Wanganui. You see them down the centre straight, the wet. Yeah, actually be quite interesting going into. It's a lot wetter than it was in the last race, and they have declared the meeting wet. That's why we're not seeing post-classics. This is part of the racing for tomorrow, brought forward. They're running till, there's a bit of Ctas slow motion footage. I just catch my eye, something going on there. Wow, what great footage there going to the hairpin, the 3 machines, Darren Pate and Lynn Herring there. And we've got the 250 machine from Wanganui, Peter Dowman doing the riding with Brian Greenless, and the Triumph there, number 380 there. I better get a new bit of paper here with sidecars on it. Number 380 there, and that is... Oh. Over to you, Neville.
Dave Black.
Dave Black and Dan Frazen, sorry. Haven't got that number programmed in my head. Back onto the start-finish line, 4-lap race there. And it's a lot drier along the start-finish. I can see down the back straight the water seems to be spraying a lot more, and down into turn 1, but down across the start-finish line doesn't seem to be much there, a dry line through the centre. But never mind, they've all had a couple of laps to get used to it. A great battle going on there for 3rd, 4th and 5th, and it is Yamaha out in the front of that for the minor money in the podium. We still see the lead 2 bikes are going into turn 3 there, and that's Mark Halls with Darren Prentice there in 2nd place. With Robert Hood and Mark Thompson out in the front. Here comes the Triumph 380 there. They've got past Darren Pate and Lynn Herring there in 4th spot now. Now they're going Yamaha hunting that black and red and white Yamaha into the hairpin there. They take the high line there. In fact, they go right round the outside. I thought they were going to go high and cut in there, but right round the outside on the Triumph there. So getting to grips with it and certainly enjoying the wet weather racing. Were they enjoying it, you think? Yep, they're enjoying it, and down that, wow, look at the speed of that Yamaha down that centre straight there. They go just shoot past them, and it's into braking now. They're side by side going round the Higgins. This is a battle for 3rd and 4th. Meanwhile, we're going out to the lead change in the front. There it is right now, split-second lead change. It's going to be a break. Mark Hall's got in the front, but only by a matter of inches there, but the boys from Wanganui, Robert Hood and Mark Thompson were just quicker on the brakes, or later on the brakes, coming into that Go Media corner. So it's one more lap. The boys in the front there see the front, but here we go. 69 goes through there and back into the lead. We're going to have a look at the race there coming out of the Go Media. I'm looking at 2 races at once there. The Go Media corner, the Yamaha's still in front. The Triumph's going to come back on them, the 380 machine. And 5th place there, 457, Darren Pate and Lynn Herring. We go down to 241 there in 6th spot, Artie Roberts and Michael Dowman from Kimbolton are listed as, and there's the father, Bruce Roberts there with Jim Bilby doing the swinging on 244. That's a pre-62, and is that 722? No, it's not 722. Les Sargent, 222. 222. Les... Sorry?
Coming into a good battle in 3rd place here again. It's like Dave Black going around the outside of the Yamaha there. That was a good move.
They're going to make it stick this time because that Yamaha is a bit quicker down there. That's a XS650. I don't know, what do they normally bore these XS50s out to?
It's a 750 at the moment. It also has a 270 crank or thereabouts anyway.
Here we go, down the back straight, and the lead changes. It is Mark Halls in the front. Will he make it stick? Remember the last lap, it was the 850 machine better on the brakes. In fact, it is they've held their position there, so onto the front straight, 69. Mark Halls with Darren Prentice doing the passengering and now being followed by 850, the Norton. This is how they finished the last 2 races, so maybe that race is going to see it to the end in those that same situation. we're looking out now for those two bikes coming around the sweeper and the 380 machine, Dave Black and Dan Frazen from Hastings. Supported by Unit 207 Limited, Pro Blasting, Sandblasting, Patterson Motorcycle Repairs, Twigs Transport and Engineering Supplies. That took that long that they've gone across the start finish. Good to have the sponsors there. The Yamaha's closing up on them into turn 1 here, the Toyota corner, and tries to take the inside line. There's probably 4 to 5 bike lengths between it. So I think those boys now got used to the wet and maybe just see the Cleveland road in front of them and hold on to that podium. But that Yamaha's just that little bit quicker through the infield and closing up a couple of bike lengths. We go back into 5th place, still the BMW back into 6th, still Artie Roberts there on the 241 bike with Michael Dowman doing the swinging. Another one in the Dowman family, that's 2 of them out here. I think Michael Dowman, I'm not sure whether that's his son or is it a cousin or something like that. I think from memory it's his son.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't get into the family trees. Family bushes sometimes, but not family trees. Oh dear, I'm going to get kicked out of here.
that water out there just makes it leveler. Dave Black's little Triumph is pretty much a standard 750 Triumph engine, so it's not high on horsepower. But when the rain comes, I think he's got the bit between the teeth and riding really well there in the wet.
Great to have Neville Mickelson here. He's done a lot of sidecar racing over the years and built his own machine. But there we got the win for Mark Halls and Darren Prentice on the 69 machine. 850 is the machine number for the second place, Robert Hood and Mark Thompson. And coming onto the front straight, 380 Dan Frazen does the passengering for Dave Black. Hunted down still by number 250. The Dowman Greenlease combination from Wangani on the Yamaha. Here comes the BMW, the first of the shaft drives, probably the only shaft drive out there actually, and that is Darren Pate and Lynn Herring there on the brown 457 machine. Artie Roberts and Michael Dowman there on 241. Now it's time to go and hang up some wet leathers. And is there a barbecue on tonight by the sidecar boys?
Yep.